The next one is sons of strangers build. Now, this is the thing that kills me, is that on the one hand, there's certain scriptures where the word nakar is that it's saying that they, which is very, maybe like one or two, you know, that is saying that they're gonna receive benefits, right? That they join themselves to the Lord, say, no, I'm just a son of a stranger, I can't, you know. But then here, when it speaks about the real actual strangers, this is what it says about them. Isaiah 60:10. And the sons of strangers shall build up thy walls, and their kings shall minister unto thee. For in my wrath I smote thee, but in my favor have I had mercy on thee. Now the word here is what? Banya nakar, which this is an actual stranger. And they're going to go into slavery. They're going to build up the walls, and they're going to get their back whipped. They're going. It's not going to be nice for them. It's not going to be easy for them. You know. So that's what these devils did. That's what they do. They'll take certain information and they'll twist it to make it seem like it's talking about everybody, because they know that when the Most High set everything up, the reason why he separated the nations in Deuteronomy 32nd chapter is because the Most High didn't want everybody coming together. He said, you are a holy people unto me, above all people that are upon the face of the earth. So how in the hell, on the one hand, the Most High is going to say that, but then on the other hand, yo, you could just mingle with the other nations. It's cool. It doesn't make no damn sense. Alright, next frame. Sons of strangers not drink thy wine. This is Isaiah 62:8. The Lord hath sworn by his right hand, and by the arm of his strength. Surely I will no more give thy corn to be meat for thine enemies, and the sons of the stranger shall not drink thy wine for the which thou hast labored. Now this is talking about in the kingdom. Right? What does it say here? Banya nakar. Ban nakar, or Banya nakar, is son of strangers. Alright? So they ain't going to receive none of this stuff. They ain't going to get it. The only reason why they got it now is because we broke the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High, and he punished us and allowed our enemies to get up above us, higher than us. Alright, the next frame, son of strangers in sanctuary. Alright, now this is dealing with the son of a, can the son of a stranger come into the sanctuary? Yes or no? Let's find out. Ezekiel 44:7. In that you have brought into my sanctuary strangers, uncircumcised in heart and uncircumcised in flesh, to be in my sanctuary, to pollute it, even my house, when you offer my bread, the fat and the blood, and they have broken my covenant because of all your abominations. What do you have there? Banya nakar. Banya nakar, sons of strangers. So the strangers weren't supposed to come into the temple at all, period. The actual stranger, which is a heathen. And then I believe it's a couple of verses down. Oh, yep. Ezekiel 44:9. Thus saith the Lord power. No stranger, uncircumcised in heart, no uncircumcised in flesh, shall enter into my sanctuary, of any stranger that is among you, among the children of Israel. Now this particular one is talking about the actual strangers. Bun nakar. Bun nakar. It's there twice. So that's talking about the actual strangers. They're not supposed to come into the sanctuary of the Lord, or even into the congregation of Israel. And read it again. Thus saith the Lord power. No stranger uncircumcised in heart, no uncircumcised in flesh, shall enter into my sanctuary, of any stranger that is among the children of Israel. Alright, that's plain. That is plain. These other nations have nothing to do with us. Well, that's why Joshua, Zerubbabel and Joshua didn't accept them when they came in. Why? Because they were strangers. You ain't got that doctrine of everybody can be saved. That's a doctrine that the white man came up with. All right, and the main ones that push that shit is Jake. You know, because majority of them Edomites out there, they don't believe in the Most High. You know, they don't want to be saved. And the scripture that Elder Tahar brought out last Saturday in the lesson, it said that they really don't regard the Most High. You know, tell the Most High to get away from us. We don't need him. You know, they ain't thinking about the Most High. You think the Rockefellers and the Rothschilds and them think about the Most High? The only ones that might say they think about the Most High is trailer park trash. You know, which some of them are jakes. You know, but the average, you know, Edomite out there, he ain't thinking about the Most High, man. This is our stranger should be gar. Now this is another scripture that these ass wipes use to try to incorporate the other nations into this. And the lesson is almost over. This is our 1 Kings 18 and 41, and there's other parts in 1 Kings the 8th chapter And there's another one in Second Chronicles, I believe it's the 6th chapter, excuse me, that reads the same as this. But this is another scripture they try to use to say that the other nations can be saved. Moreover, concerning a stranger that is not of thy people Israel, but cometh out of a far country for thy name's sake. The word there is Hanakar, which Hanakar is the stranger, right? But the word that should be there is Gar. Why? Because now when they read this and they say, when they read here that is not of my people Israel, automatically, excuse me, automatically they conclude that that's talking about an actual stranger, when in actuality it's not talking about that. And I'm gonna come right back to this. I just go to this the last frame here. Israel, not my people. This is Hosea 1:10. It says, yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured nor numbered. And it shall come to pass that in the place where it was said unto them, you are not my people, there shall be said unto you, you are the sons of the living power. Here what? La'ah, I'm Yah. Not, no or not, I'm Yah. I'm his people, Yah is my. Not my people. Alright? So when it says you are not my people, there shall be said unto them, you are the sons of the living power. So really this right here is talking, this is a future prophecy that King Solomon, it's a prayer for the future. So the word that should have been there is Gar. So when it says moreover concerning a stranger that is not of thy people Israel, that's talking about the Israelite foreigner, which we just read here, that in the place where it said you are not my people, there shall be said unto them, you are the sons of the living power. So now it's just because the Most High said that you are not my people, you know, he cursed Israel out, and had Hosea name one of his sons Lo Ami, you know, which is La'ah I'm Yah, which means not my people. Does that mean that, okay, now these are not my people, that Israel they're just heathens now? No. It's talking about the Israelites that became strange, which the Most High turned his back on us. We became orphans, and then the Most High had to adopt us back through Yahweh Shai. And then today we're waking back up and putting back on our nationality and getting back the law, statutes, and commandments and the truth and the mysteries of the scriptures to teach others so that they can wake up, so that then we can get out of here and go back to the kingdom. That's it. And then the other scripture we read a few frames back also dealt with that are not of my people. You know, so the key in knowing the truth is there's certain keys that the Lord gives you that are mysteries in the scriptures to understand what the Lord really meant whenever he spoke about certain situations in the scriptures. You know, that's why it says wisdom is a principal thing, therefore get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding. You know, and with that, you know, I hope you brothers learned something. You know, just hold on, brothers. You know, we're almost out here. This thing is getting hot. It's actually it's almost mid-February, you know, and you see how fast this year is going by, and everything is just escalating. I mean, you see the prophecies coming. You know, these devils they're coming with their bullshit. You know, but just strap in, you know, your seatbelt. You know, lace your boots up, and get ready for this ride, because it's gonna get bumpy. You know, it's gonna get real bumpy. You know, and the Most High is gonna. You see, he's cutting the fat now. You know, he's gonna keep cutting the fat. And it's going to be a small number that's going to make it out of here. You know, compared the 144,000 and the 1/3 in comparison to 2/3 of Israel, or the bulk of Israel, is not very many. All right, so just hang on in there. You know, you brothers, you know, keep it going. You brothers out there doing a beautiful job, man. You know, we watch you brothers be like, damn, you know, you brothers, you know, you brothers inspire us and make us want to do shows like these and others, so that you brothers can learn even more, you know, so you can go out there and keep giving these devils hell, man. You know, so with that, I'm going to say shalom, and to the next time.